Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Julie, and in today's video we are cooking another one of the 50 states recipes. If you are not familiar with this series, I am trying to go through and cook a different food that really well represents each one of the 50 states in the United States. There'll be a playlist in the description box below for all of the other recipes and states that I have cooked for already if you wanted to go check those out to see if your state is in there. But in today's video, we are cooking for Rhode Island. What I found for Rhode Island is actually not a food at all, but a drink. So we are making coffee milk. Rhode Island coffee milk is essentially like what we know as chocolate milk, where you take a glass of milk, chocolate syrup, pour said syrup into milk, stir it up, voila. It's essentially the same thing. Rhode Island has a couple different brands of very popular coffee syrup that you just pour into milk and you stir it up and you have coffee milk. That is like the best thing I could find for Rhode Island, but upon reading like comments and things from different articles about Rhode Island coffee milk, Rhode Islanders are crazy about it. So it makes sense that this is what we're making. But for the sake of a video, I couldn't just buy on Amazon a jug of coffee syrup and pour it in milk, stir it up, and be like, this is the recipe. So I actually found a website that has like a whole history on the original coffee syrups, but then it also tells you how to make your own from scratch. So that's what we're going to do. But we're going to make coffee syrup from scratch and put that into some milk to try Rhode Island coffee milk. What we have to do is we need to make coffee that's enough. It'll be a half a cup of coffee grounds to 2 cups of water. And we will make that in our coffee machine and then we will simmer it. Okay, coffee just finished. Dan is putting away the dishes. So now we need to take an entire cup of sugar into a saucepan. You okay over there?
Doing great. Tis as they say, no husband has ever been shot while doing the dishes.
True. Now we're gonna take our coffee that's just brewed, and it all gets poured right into here. And now I'll stir this up and we're gonna let it simmer over heat for about 30 minutes until the size is halved. So note to self, it overflows really easily. That went from 0 to like 100 in about 0.2 seconds. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, this gets to go to that burner now. Little bits are gonna burn off the bottom there. Love the smell of incredibly burnt coffee. Just to stir that up again. The origin of coffee milk is thought to be traced back to Italian immigrants who came to Providence, Rhode Island in the late 19th century. One of their traditions was to drink sweetened coffee with milk. It became extremely popular among the people already in Rhode Island, and in 1993, it was declared the official state drink. That has reduced. It definitely feels thicker than when it started. But I'm going to let it cool just slightly in the pan here, and then I'm going to transfer it to this container so we can put it in the fridge. And when it's totally cool, then we will be able to mix it into the milk and try coffee milk. I don't know how much to add.
We'll find out.
That's so much.
So I imagine it looks something like chocolate milk.
I think that color's good.
Okay.
I'd imagine that's good.
Probably.
Probably. We can always add more if we need to. All right.
Roast.
Roast.
Oh!
You might have added too much. It's very sugary.
Oh my goodness.
That one sip, it's like coating the top. We definitely added way too much.
Why does it look like chocolate milk, right?
But it's not chocolate, it's sugar and coffee.
Thanks, Rhode Island.
If we didn't add as much
Yeah.
coffee syrup, I think it would be better.
We
So
have more syrup to try.
we have more. Yeah, grab another small glass. We'll give it one more go. I'll add the syrup this time.
Yes, you can have the syrup this time.
It is really thick. Wow.
Alright, there you go.
All right, let's try this one more time. Try to do something redeeming about this. I'm just gonna start with that tiny bit. It's only just a little colored. Okay, that is just basically milk. That's not bad.
Okay.
That's like, I could drink that during, like, with my breakfast. It's very sugary, but it's also caffeinated.
Right, it's better than that, but
It's still very sugary. Dan drinks his coffee black, so a cup of sugar reduced into this is definitely a bit much for him. I get what you're trying to do, Rhode Island. I don't know if it translates to our taste buds. I'm glad I didn't buy a gallon of it off of Amazon. So it was kind of successful. I made the syrup.
Yeah.
Not for my tastes. So good try, Rhode Island. And there you have it, Rhode Island coffee milk. I feel really bad that it didn't turn out well. I really genuinely wanted it to turn out well. So please, if you are from Rhode Island, or if you used to live in Rhode Island and you are familiar with coffee milk, let me know what we did wrong. Did we add way too much syrup? Should I have just bit the bullet and bought a gallon of coffee milk syrup? The recipe that I followed for this video and the history to coffee milk will be in the description box below, so make sure to go check that out if you are curious of giving this a try yourself to see if maybe you can redeem it a little better than we did. Also in the description box will be a list of all of the states that I have not cooked for yet, so if you go and look at that list and you see a state that you know a food that really well represents that state, please comment it down below, because those states I don't necessarily know what I'm cooking for yet. So your comments would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this series, and make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any other state recipes that I post. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!